Happy New Year! And this is first of the year unboxing. What's up, everyone? Well, these three boxes here were sent to me by some friends of mine. I know what's in these two. This one is the mystery, so we'll save this one for last. And let's go ahead and get into these two. All right, so I'm going to start with the white box first. This was sent to me by a buddy of mine, Stephen Green, uh, aka Green Leader. Um, like I said earlier, I kind of know what's in this. These were his extras of the Micro Galaxy Squadrons, those little uh, blind boxes, the little vehicles. These were his extras, and he sent them to me. So let's check this out. Now, hopefully, you guys had a good New Year's Eve, had a safe celebratory get together with friends or family, or maybe you just stayed home. Pretty much that's kind of what I did. Just stayed home, watched various stuff that was on TV. So, first box, let's get this open. All right. So, we have here's one, two, and he sent me some extras. That is awesome. Was not expecting these, so got a little Boba Fett. See if the light will catch it. Some, maybe not, but it's kind of like you put it on your backpack or key, phone if you do that, or some kind of bag. That's cool. Thank you. And he also added some cards. Here's some cards. I'll show you those in just a second. But, you know, decent packing job with the paper towels. But he already let me know that's what he used. So, so let's look at the cards. This one's pretty awesome. These are Star Wars related, by the way. But here's Big's Big Secret. And A Gift from Your Father, where Obi-Wan gives Luke Anakin's lightsaber. And here's Han talking to the original Jabba the Hutt. But thank you for the cards. That is awesome. Definitely was not expecting that. Um, let's open these up real quick. Like I said, I already know what these are. These are his extras. So the first one, whoops, I'm glad the cover thing was still on. That's Dirge on his speeder. Pretty awesome. And then this was definitely the one that I was looking forward to getting. Let's see. And here is Sabine and her speeder, the one that you see her on in the Ahsoka series where she's basically running away from the E-Wings. Uh, Main reason I wanted this, I want to do a photo because I have, can't really see it, but right about there are the the Micro Squadron Galaxy, you know what I mean, E-Wings up here. And I have two of those. And I want to do a photo where she's kind of running from them. So this is awesome. Green Leader, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And now for the next one. This is sent to me by Chris Ramsey, uh, Green Leader's brother. Now, again, I know what this is. So let's go ahead and get this open. Basically, this was something he found at Ross. Uh, I went to various Ross stores and I found a few things, but this was definitely not one of the things that I saw that I would have liked to have gotten. But he saw it and was successful getting it. So thanks, Chris. Let's get this open. Now, originally I was going to pass on this one, but again, when you see them at Ross, for the prices that they were being sold at, it was kind of hard to pass up. So I don't want to just kind of throw the box because it has a lot of peanuts and those make a lot of mess. But there you go, Sergeant Slaughter in his, I think it's his Night Force attire. Comes with a bunch of different accessories that you can see here. And the one cool thing about it is he does come with a little miniature figure of himself. And that's pretty awesome. I do have some of the smallest action figures. And honestly, I think this is even smaller than those. But it'll look good with the others. But thanks, Chris. I appreciate it. Um, yeah, definitely looking forward to opening them. Uh, and I was wrong about the Night Force. It's the Mad Marauders, but still awesome. Uh, I will be opening them up. Uh, I don't think I have any of the other Marauders, but yeah, I'm kind of picking and choosing. But awesome. And now for the big one. This comes from a friend of mine, Chappie. Uh, I don't really know what's all in this one, so it's definitely going to be a surprise. Uh, I think I might remember him saying that part of this was a birthday present, but let's check it out. Let's see what's in it. So, kind of do that so the address doesn't show. I have to look if it showed at that one little point, but anyway, um, yeah, the guys that sent me these things, uh, it's a they're a good group of guys, uh, have a lot in common. Give me a second. My hands are acting up a little bit to get this open, so I'll be right back. All right, so it's opened. Let's see what's inside. Think I see a G.I. Joe figure, but let's see. So yeah, I like the packing paper. So just put this here for now. Oh, okay. I think, yeah, this is a figure, not a G.I. Joe figure. Um, I believe I was asking if he saw this. This was a figure for a while that I couldn't, find anywhere. Um, Let me get it out of its little plastic thing. Before I reveal, I'm going to see if there's anything else in the box. So there is a little note. Basically, it says, "Simo, sorry this is so late, brother. Hope you enjoy, my friend. All the best, Chappie." Or Chap, but I always call him Chappie. So there's the note. And after I open it, then I remember, yep, okay. So I know what it was. I just forgot about it. But it is R2D2 uh, from Revenge of the Sith, the retro packaging. Um, Thank you, Chappie, for, I guess, finally getting it to me. But it's still awesome. And I finally started seeing more. And I did get another one. So in total, I have 3 of these R2s. These are the new updated larger size. Uh, I don't have the older R2 with me, but you can never have too many R2s because as you can see with some of my displays, um, if I have, which I do over here, Clone Wars display, it has Anakin in his Clone Wars armor, and I have one of the R2s with his jetpack flying next to him. Need another one to have with Luke, and I'm sure I can find another place for this R2. So, Chappie, again, thank you very much for this one. Uh, totally love it. So here's everything that was sent to me. Here are the cards. So I'm just going to put these right over here for now. But yeah, Green Leader, Chris, Chap, again, thank you very much for everything that you guys sent. Definitely surprised with the little extras from Green Leader and Chris. Thank you for finding the Ross Sergeant Slaughter, and Chappie. Thank you for there goes Dirge, but thank you for the extra art too. He definitely will be out on display sometime when I get to it. But that's basically going to do it for this video. Uh, but hold on. One question for you. Would you guys call it a mail haul or a mail call? Um, because I have seen a variety of different people call it one or the other. But this is my mail haul or mail call um, that I'm sharing with you guys on New Year's Day. But yeah, that is going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Um, if you notice that I'm close to 1,000 subs, and I would appreciate it if you'd hit that subscribe button if you're new. It definitely would help me get to 1,000. I would like to, definitely surpass 1,000 subs by maybe June. Uh, Hopefully, with your help, I will get there. But Simo says, collect what you like. Be awesome to one another. Until the next video, I'll see you later.